Welcome back to the Auction Network and our live interactive coverage of the Battlestar Galactica Prop and Costume Auction. Live from Pasadena, California, I'm Tava Smiley. This auction would not have been possible without NBC Universal creating the show, and I am honored now to be with Kurt Ford, Senior Vice President of Production at NBC Universal.
Good morning.
Oh, so good to have you with us today.
How are
We got
you?
to speak yesterday. I am fantastic. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great.
What did you think of the auction yesterday?
You know, it exceeded all of our expectations. Again, it was a new venture for NBC Universal, and I'm just so happy and so proud, and I think the fans were happy and proud too.
Why did NBC Universal decide to do an auction?
Well, you know, the show was a little challenging in trying to figure out how to wrap it at the end of the day. And, you know, when I wrap a show, you try to figure out how to be green and how are you going to recycle the wardrobe and how are you going to reuse the set walls. And this show just didn't lend itself nicely to going on to a typical sitcom or a typical drama. So
Kind of specific items.
Oh, it was very
tough.
specific. So, you know what, we decided to maybe give the fans an opportunity to own a piece of the show. The ideas just kept going and going and going. And so here we are today, having an auction and letting the fans have a part of the show.
Okay, welcome back, everyone, to the fourth and final round of the Battlestar Galactica auction. We're going to start with Lot 601 and Chuck Dreyer.
We're starting with Lot 601, as Alex said, a set of 3 metal stools from Joe's Bar. The bar is set up in the hangar bay on Galactica and first seen in Taking a Break from All Your Worries in Season 3.
All of that's beautiful, beautiful set decoration by Mr. Jonathan Lancaster. We're going to go through it right now. Here we go. Lot number 601, Joe's Bar Stools. How many dollars here? You get all 3. How many dollars here? How about 400 here and go? $400 bid there. Now bid at 5, bid at 5, making a bid to 5. I'm going to bid to 5 here and $600 where? 600. What do you have? To 8, now 10. 8 over here. Now bid at 1, bid at 1, making a $1,000 bid. $1,000 there. Now 1,250, making a bid to $1,250. $1,250 where? Sold out your way, Martin. $1,000. Bidder number 310.
I think most fans already know that we put quite a bit of work into every piece we do. Every time we move on to a new script or a new set or anything involved in Battlestar, everything that we did, we always tried to think it out and make it so that the fans could be there, could feel that they were there.
At 638, light up rectangular display from the CIC with a translite depicting the Battlestar Galactica from the original 1978 TV series. Version of Galactica depicted of a man-made schematic by Jim Stevenson.
It's a fan-made schematic, meaning he's a fan of the show who made the schematic, and it was added to the display, so it's kind of got a little element of everyone participating in Hollywood here. What's cool is that it's the original Battlestar Galactica from 1978. It's not the new one.
A man-made, fan-made schematic.
There you go.
14, make it a bid to 14. $1,400 now. 14. $1,400 where? $1,400 where? 1,200 here. 14 where? $1,200 bid here. Now making a bid to 14. Is there anybody else, John? Here we go. 1,200 here. Anybody else? Anybody else? Sold out. $1,200 on the Auction Network. Thank you.
I just want to point out what Alec is doing next to me. He is signing the certificate of authenticity for someone who bought an item here. You all will be getting one of these for every item that you buy, just so you know that it did come from the set of BSG. This is the metal desk.
This is her desk.
Yes.
This is Laura Roslyn's desk.
She sat at this all of the time.
Yes, you saw it. You saw Baltar use it. You saw Roslyn use it. This is the one.
I have 400 now, 5 now 6, $600 now, 500 here, $600 where, $500 bid here, now bid him at 6, making a bid to 6, $600 where, I have 500 here, 6 where, 500 here, 6, now 7, $700 where, here we go, we're going to sell it, $600 here, $700 where, 7, now 8, $800 now, 7 there, 8 where, 7 here, now 8 where, $800 now, 7 here, $800 where, sold out, $700, and we love your bid.
For a Battlestar Galactica fan such as yourself, it must have been a kick to get together with the creators of the show to put this all together.
I mean, I'm basically collaborating with the people who created Battlestar Galactica, and they're collaborating with me, and so that's exciting. And
it has to be. That has to be really incredible.
With Melody Mooney. She's our celebrity guest blogger. You might remember her from Who Wants to Be a Superhero Season 2 on the Sci-Fi Network. How you doing, Melody?
I'm doing great. Thank you, Ryan.
How are you? Are you having fun up here today?
I'm having so much fun just watching all the bidding and all the auctions getting sold.
Oh, yeah. So what is it you like so much about Battlestar?
Oh, gosh, there's so much to like. I think mostly it's the drama and the writing of the series and the acting, of course.
I agree. Thank you.
And now the big one, Lot 742. Adama's painting of the first Cylon wall that hangs in his quarters, done by a pre-production artist, Ken Rebel, and it's an absolute beauty. This is the premier piece in this auction.
This is the one people have been waiting for.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, this may be the most important piece in the entire auction. It is perhaps the most recognizable piece in the history of Battlestar Galactica. How many dollars here? How about $8,000 here and go?
10.
10,000. 11. 11,000. 11,000. Now 12. 12,000 now. I have 11,000 on the floor. 12. Do you have 12, John?
17,500.
17,500. Remember, this is the most recognizable, the most collectible piece in the entire auction. $17,500 here. We're going to sell it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm at $17,500. Don't lose out. $17,500 once. $17,500 twice. Third and final time, fair warning, ladies and gentlemen, the fabulous painting is sold for $17,500.
That one a
that was
clapping.
great.
That
was
suspense.
really.
First of all, our auctioneer worked that
He
one.
worked that one. He absolutely did.
We are 3/4 of the way through this amazing 2-day auction of all things Battlestar Galactica. We're going to take a quick break, and we will be right back.